Good evening. Welcome to Thursday's Talking Real After Hours. This is the special weekly edition of Talking Real, where the Virgin Media Internet decides to shit itself partway through and the stream keeps dipping out. So enjoy that, and also enjoy Taxi Chaos. It's a new game. It came out this week. Came out Tuesday in the rest of the world, and in this third world country of Great Britain in 2021. It was only released today on the PlayStation 4 and don't know what the delay was. I've heard it's terrible. Some random person on Twitter told me not to do it yesterday. But yeah, we're playing it anyway. I'm wearing a Crazy Taxi t-shirt. So yeah. Fuck Virgin, fuck PayPal. Hi Lars, hi Stina. M-O-N-E-Y money.
M-O-N-E-Y money.
This comes from Nollywood trailer. So back in like 2009, I found some proper peng Nollywood trailers on YouTube. They were really funny. Some of them intentionally, and some of them like not so intentionally. And there's a Nollywood trailer called End of Money that starts with M-O-N-E-Y money, and then says, "If man was God, what would he do? Money." And shows people shooting each other, and then it ends with like zombies and stuff. Yeah, and you've disrespected me and my family, as was in a lot of those Nollywood trailers. So I thought I'd clue you up there, Lars. So now you know what M-O-N-E-Y money's from and how it relates to Stina's and her family being disrespected. Today's tea is a not so posh mango and strawberry that went off several months ago. That the box wasn't opened, something that Katie bought a while back and decided not to open. So fuck it. I mean, all it is a bit of dried fruit. There's not even any tea in it. I've got 2 bags in there. I've got a proper big cup, so I can have a proper drink, and I don't need to worry about it running out. It's Asda. I posted a picture in the Discord. So we're going to play Taxi Chaos today, and Saturday's game is either going to be Splatoon 2 or Moving Out, depending on a few external factors, but I'll let you know closer to the time. And now let's move over to play some Taxi Chaos. Let's make some crazy money. I haven't played it yet, but I believe that some of the information's on the top right of the screen, so I've got a different layout here. I also noticed the fucking tip jar's emptied itself for some reason. I thought the tips stayed, the images, like the little gifts, stay in the jar until it fills up. But it looks like they just fuck off after a few days. Now, Ursaring is looking like furious that his pint is empty. Yeah, I think I got this from a Disney store in New York. Yes, Teams Game Studios. Now, a little background information, what I know about this game. It was announced in the latter half of last year as a spiritual successor to Crazy Taxi, which led people, rightfully so, and the fact that it looks exactly like Crazy Taxi, into thinking it was something to do with Crazy Taxi, perhaps made by some of the developers of Crazy Taxi or something. And then the people that made the game put out a press release saying that it was going to be published by Sega in Asia, and recently Sega have had to make a statement saying the game is nothing to do with them and they don't endorse it, and they will make announcements if they feel like bringing back any classic Sega series. And the people, whoever it is made this game, had to refine their press release. So yeah, but so far they haven't been. Sega don't care enough to sue at the moment. They're probably not going to get as much money out of whoever made this as they do from EA and Fox Interactive, though, from the Simpsons game that we played a couple of weeks ago. So our options are arcade, pro mode, and free roam. Let's try arcade. And now we can play as Vinny, who looks like Keir Starmer, with trying to be cool for the kids, and Cleo, who is wearing headphones incorrectly. Let's be Keir Starmer.
Hey, all right.
I've heard the music's terrible in this game. The music's part of the appeal of Crazy Taxi, so let's look forward to that, eh? Oh, I've got to unlock cars. They've got this from the fucking Simpsons game, haven't they?
Good choice.
Let me know how the sound is, by the way, the sound levels, because I've moved from Switch to PlayStation. Not Switch. Playing Wii U yesterday. Every stream's on a different console, I can't keep up. So, the basics. Pick up, drive around the city, look for customers marked with. Drive, stop in the selected blue area, pick up the customers, drive to their destination, earn extra tips by doing stunts along the way, and drop off. Stop in the indicated drop-off area and drop off the customer, earn extra money and more time by being fast. So basically, Crazy Taxi. Hi Joe, welcome to whatever this game's called, Taxi Chaos. Keep an eye on the stream because at fucking 8:30 the internet shits itself. So we've got that to look forward to.
Fun my kids
I would say the right stick's like controls better than the Simpsons one at
Hurry to
least.
the subway on 4th, please. I'm late.
We'll be right there.
So,
There's a jump button, isn't there? Yeah.
Woodwork. Been building a boat back home, you know?
I mean, so far it's
Of course,
it's
since
not
back home is
offensive,
pretty
but I'm
much
not
a
sure
rare
about
closet. It's just
2
a
hours
toy.
worth of play value in it. Let's see. This is why I didn't want to get it on the Switch. I wanted the trophy list of some extra challenges to keep me going.
what is this driving style?
As bad as that sounds. How is everybody today, by the way? Any weekend plans?
Hello there.
Don't ask me if I have any weekend plans.
Hey
My
there.
weekend plan is
Did you drop
Talking
me off
Girl,
now?
and
Is
that's
that
about
clear?
it forever.
Nice suit, man. Thanks. Keeping it extreme for the protein team. That escalated quickly.
Is this a... Oh, I thought it was a horse.
I'm
It's
the
a
mascot
rhino.
for Extreme
Is a
Protein.
rhino a horse?
They're sponsoring
I think it's
the
too
team.
early in the stream to be asking
You're
questions
supposed to
like
be
that.
handing out free samples. Rep the brand. That kind of thing.
I've answered my own question. A rhino's not a horse.
Yeah,
It shouldn't
I've had
have even crossed my mind, let alone
Mind your
pass my
regret.
lips.
How come?
I'm not saying I sucked off a rhino.
Where's the nearest sports game? Over here.
Imagine that, like. You're gonna sleep. I couldn't fucking sleep. I was up before
How's
7
your
this
day
morning,
I need to get it.
even though I don't need to start work until
Hold on.
8:30, and I technically could just start work in bed, but I never have. I woke up, I couldn't sleep, and then the sun was coming through the curtains, and that's me.
Going to the
Boom.
right farmer's market then.
Get up and feed the cats.
Watch out!
Thank you.
I can't actually hear the music. Can you hear what the music's like?
Plaza.
I've got it
now.
down low so you
Oh,
don't hear
yeah.
too much like echoing. I do
So,
that with
got
every
any kids?
game. I could
Well,
wear headphones, but I don't
Yeah, I
know.
got two of them.
I like the
Great.
external
There's
noise.
an album full of pictures of them on the seat next to me.
I don't like to be too plugged in. I guess it's a hangover. Yeah, definitely a hangover from when I used to stream with Shark, because we just used to fucking chat shit in a room.
Is
the
this
music's
the
tolerable.
fastest route?
Has it got some good offspring and bad religion? No.
I'm meeting someone at the theater. Can you take me there? Good choice. Another day at the grind. Could be worse. Could be the people making your office's coffee. Yeah.
It definitely
that does
controls
sound
better
like a
than
entirely different kind of bad.
the Simpsons game, but it's no Crazy Taxi. I don't see what it provides that Crazy Taxi doesn't. Like, you can still play Crazy Taxi, and they released a HD version on the last generation of consoles
Welcome aboard.
10 or so years ago.
Perfect.
Hey Stel, sup? Generic punk rock-ish.
Yes, Dobson.
Yes, we're.
No one.
Gee, thanks. Right.
Yes, mate. Oh shit, I didn't realise the time was up already.
EI design.
There you go, trophy. Drink along. Sunday driver. I earned $10,000.
MONEY. Money.
Collect them. Special customers. Oh shit. Community challenge complete. The DJ Damien Giggs Stream Challenge has managed to tip it to 100% thanks to Stell, who features in the GIF there actually. He's there when it pans around to the door. He's standing in the doorway looking ashamed. And as you should be ashamed, because now we're going to have to do DJ Damien Gig. So Saturday week is the DJ Damien Gig on Talking Real. Now I'm going to have to think up some other shit to fucking put as one of these goals. We've still got the charity stream one though. Special customers. Throughout the world you can find special customers that stand out from the rest. Pick them up to begin their storylines. Collectibles. Collect their secret items hidden through the city. Track your progress in the achievements menu. Remember there are up to 3 chapters per special customer. Well, we've done Mr. Bean. Why do you want to see Mr. Bean again? It's boring.
Now that's a cut.
It's not even the most terrible bad PS2 game we've had. What are you eating? Stop eating. Tell us what you're eating. 250k Bean Community Challenge.
Hold on.
How do you do water cooler chat without a water cooler?
It's tough.
No, I won't budge. If you want Mr. Bean enough, it's £50 worth of bits. I don't know what that equates to. Well, I guess, is it 5,000, 50,000 bits? What's the bits exchange rate? I can't remember.
Special plans for tonight?
Oh, McDonald's.
Sweatpants,
Watch
cat,
out.
and bottle
Mackie
of wine.
D's, I'm loving it.
Made it with a minute to spare.
Over here, taxi.
Hey!
Come on, get in the cab.
Would you be so kind?
Press L2 and R2 to charge boost.
Oh
That
my
just-
god, you're so
No, I didn't like that.
Can I take a picture of you?
Sorry. Only person who gets to take pictures of me is my old lady. Did I mention she's planning to open a photo studio?
Where's this fucking drop-off point? Why's the arrow turned back around?
My insurance
Now it.
doesn't cover out-of-state accidents. You're so lucky. You get to see the sights.
Over here.
Oh, I thought I'd pick someone up.
Get
This game's a write-off. This run for it, I mean.
The city's getting so corporate, you know?
Tell me about
I just don't see.
Remember
Someone's
back
just
when Ocean
decided to
Square was just a
remake
quiet
Crazy
little
Taxi
hole.
themselves.
Mind you,
But
I remember when
it's
that
lost
was
its kind of
so
character.
So take it with a grain
It
of
does
salt.
look alright though.
Watch where you're going!
Run her
How
over.
are you today?
I'm visiting someone at the
She
hospital.
definitely needs to go to the
You
hospital
heading
now.
out there?
Sure thing.
Fucking punted her across the pavement.
So, how come you work as a taxi driver?
Because I need to
Well,
eat,
you see,
bitch.
when a man has a powerful need to eat and pay,
There you go.
Oh, I walked right into that one.
Oh, I'm running out of time already. Let her. Oh shit, I was in the. Nah. Allow me that one, fam. Allow it.
here we go.
How do I unlock the rest of the cars then?
Wouldn't that pick
And there are
anything else
really only
myself?
2 drivers. There are even 4 in Crazy Taxi.
Right, get as many customers before your shift ends.
Excuse me.
Over
Well-
here!
All in a day.
Oh, you need to be proper in the
Over
circle.
here.
Big pump, por favor. Get ready.
How do taxi drivers make enough to even live in this city?
With a good work ethic, reasonable rates, and the occasional eldritch sacrifice, pretty easy, really.
24/7 gym. Big pump gym. Yes, mate. We're getting big pump. Pump it up. Pump it up 2021.
Can you shoot me there?
Will do. How are you liking your trip so far?
It's amazing. The bed is super fluffy, the towels are fresh and pressed, and the breakfast is super filling. Then watching TV in bed.
Glad to see you're experiencing the best the city has to offer.
Yeah, people definitely ask Uber drivers how much money they make.
Start the countdown.
Nice view. Can you hurry it up? I've got a lot of sightseeing to cram in today.
Yeah, sure. You bet. Right
Well,
on.
fuck. I just jumped into a cop car. Luckily this isn't Grand Theft Auto. Although I just hit somebody.
That's one way to get around traffic jams.
Taxi! I need a ride. Do you know where the construction site is?
Will do.
Everybody's being rude,
Hurry,
If it is
I'm gonna
New
be late
York.
for work.
and also
This traffic?
it's
So
a
everyone-
homage to Animal Crossing Wild
Not my
World
boss.
where everybody's
I'm
rude.
pretty sure he just sits there all night in the dark, waiting for us.
Watch out! My insurance doesn't cover this. Haven't felt so alive in a long
I mean-
time. Taxi!
Donal literally does live in his taxi.
Excuse me over here.
Welcome aboard.
Check me in at the Royal Park Hotel, please.
Let's do it.
Oh, come on, Keir Starmer. Get your taxi go. Oh, fuck me. That's some glitching there. Alright, are we going to make it? We probably aren't.
Go NYC! Go Rhino!
I'm going to pick the other character next. Keir Starmer's shit.
Nah, I'm rooting for the dinosaurs, to be honest.
That's it for today.
I got into the wrong part.
King Vic. More like King Prick. They should tip more. And not be dicks.
Let's make some money.
So wait. Play 5 missions in arcade mode to unlock. Play 20 missions. Get a star rating of 4 in pro mode. Drop 300 customers off in any mode. Collect 25 collectibles in any mode. Drive the distance of 200 miles in... Sorry, got a bit of wind in any mode. Hopefully this one's a bit better than Keir Starmer at being a taxi driver.
Trying to get as many customers before your shift is up.
Dos taxi bomb, por favor.
Hey! You get me to that obelisk thing.
Take me to Freedom Park, motherfucker.
Here we go. Got any special plans for tonight?
What hand cat
In it. Did you see that car in front of me did a fucking flip in the air? Crazy Taxi 2 was set in a New York style city that was better than this. And it had HMV was one of the brands in it. Take me to HMV.
Oi, watch out!
Crazy Taxi 3 was like a Las Vegas style city.
Watch out! My insurance doesn't cover this.
Yeah, it's just a shame Sega abandoned it except for a couple of shit mobile games. Including a really shit fucking pay-to-win freemium game that they released in about 2014. I don't know where you wanted to go, mate. I was at the part. The arrow kept fucking moving. Blame the game designers. Yeah, KFC was in the first Crazy Taxi game. I can't remember if it was in the second as well. That was one of the things when they released the HD versions on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. They had to take out the licensed music and brand names. The game was, you know, essentially exactly the same game, but it did lose quite a bit of charm. Wow, I made nothing. Did I make nothing there? I didn't drop anyone off. That's got to be a fucking high score. never made nothing in Crazy Taxi before.
Let's go. Sweet wheels.
I love how people they desperately want to go to the park. That's why they're getting the car of someone who's just run them over.
Try to get as many customers before your shift.
Hi, where are you headed?
Do you know where the construction site is?
I love that place.
Got to go to the construction site. I can talk.
I have an office. You're sick.
Wow, dude.
Not cool. You just hit me. Calm down, dear.
Watch out!
So where in the construction site do you want to go to? Right into it.
Can't wait
There
to
we
tell
are.
the guys on Monday about this.
Oh look, Andy. Where do you want to go?
Good afternoon.
I
Sunset
need someone
Pier.
At the pier. Take me there.
I love that place.
Love a good construction site.
Maybe I should become a taxi driver.
First place I'm going to after lockdown, construction site.
It's all funny.
I used to fucking live in
Someone
one,
has to
so
take
you
part
know,
in me.
getting homesick.
I need to get a bit more excitement in my life.
I think I need to get to grips with this game a little more. I'm doing absolutely fucking shockingly bad, aren't I?
Not quite that much excitement, but thanks.
Is that a proposition there, Lars? We have plenty of construction sites here in
Right
Manchester.
away. You know, being an influencer is a little like what you do. It's all about the connections, right? I'm just saying, if you and your super rich friends need
A
a DJ
boing.
for your swanky party, here's my card.
Oh look, there. I don't get the boost thing. You actually have to brake to do it.
Cut.
And there's a specified amount of time. There we are. I'm gonna fucking not get to this Freedom Park, am I? Because I was pissing about with the special acceleration thing. No! I could see it this time, damn it! Winks. Got double. I've got my mug is like 3 times the size of the Animal Crossing one that I'm drinking from today. We've got 8 minutes until the internet might shit out. There's no difference between them. One's fucking Keir Starmer and the other one's somebody failing to put a pair of headphones on.
The
We've
party
got a
has
new
started.
car now though. So perhaps
Awesome.
this will be less shit.
Try to get as many customers before your shift.
Alright, I see a customer.
Taxi.
Come on.
Beautiful day.
Hotel,
Me in at the Royal Park Hotel, please.
I love that place.
Chivago.
How are you liking your trip so far?
It's
Nice.
amazing. The bed is super fluffy, the towels are freshly pressed, and the breakfast is super filling. Been watching TV in bed.
Glad to see you're experiencing the best the city has to offer.
Look at the grass going through the taxi model.
Watch out! The thrift store, please.
Let's do it.
I wonder how soon this will be on fucking
Yes.
sale on
Dobson?
the consoles.
Yes, we're no one important.
Gee,
I can't imagine too many people buying this at full
Just
price.
remember to get over the NDA, the ROI, and the PDI can sign the KTE. Okay? Thanks.
Grandpa's Style
About
Store.
time.
good afternoon.
Check me in at the Royal Park Hotel.
Alright,
Time to brace yourself.
calm your fucking tits, bitch.
You know, it's faster if you go by Fifth Ave.
Hey, glad to hear you know this town better than the taxi driver. Would you like to
Game
take
of the
over
year
drive?
2021.
Nothing.
Hi Emily. I've only got 1 trophy so far. I don't know if it's worth getting for trophies.
Thanks for the lift. Over here.
I mean, it's competent enough, but I don't get why it exists. Someone's just decided to make Crazy Taxi. They wanted to make some crazy money
Time
IRL.
to brace yourselves.
Are you cool?
I
Ah,
think of myself more as on the brink of coolness.
Well then, let's be friends. Then I can say I knew you before.
oh, where am I supposed to be? Is it? Ah, I keep
stole
getting
my coffee.
caught out by that. Shit.
Over here.
Oh, you can. Look at that!
See?
He's just walked in to the wall.
Taxi.
Shit.
Here.
Holidays aren't that bad if you think about it.
I mean, you've got so many trophies on your profile
I
that
love that.
that everything can get buried
Got any
easily.
special plans for tonight?
Sweatpants, cat, and a bottle of wine. All that is needed for life.
Watch out. Can I still get out?
I fucked that one up, but the game fucked it up.
Has ended.
It clipped out, and then that guy like cannot connect to server, so network features for this application are unavailable. What network feature? Oh, it won't load the leaderboard. The game's doing well, isn't it?
Maybe I should.
Should I play pro mode? Oh, I haven't unlocked pro mode yet. I need to get a rating of 4 or higher. We may never unlock pro mode.
Let's get this show on the road. Wouldn't have picked anything else myself.
Try to get as many customers before your shift starts.
Come on, don't go anywhere annoying.
Good afternoon.
Ah,
Would you
This
take
way.
a pint and bring me to the city hall?
Will do.
Hurry! I'm gonna be late for work.
With this traffic, so will everyone else.
Not my boss. I'm pretty sure he just sits there all night, in the dark, waiting for us. This always
this is
happens.
too far.
Watch out! Can't wait to tell the guys on
You
Monday
pissed the
about
bed
it.
again, Stina.
Thanks for the lift.
Over here. Hey, taxi.
Take me to Tower Records. Not in this game, mate.
Over here.
They probably have to... Yo, take me to Records Tower.
Will do.
High lap, by the way. Happy Thursday and shit like that.
Yeah, sorry. Using them all. Influencing demands.
This is better than the Simpsons one, although the banter isn't as good as the Simpsons one.
Taxi.
The game, I mean, it controls and looks better than the Simpsons one, but then this one was literally released 20 years after the Simpsons one. So go figure yourself.
It's hard to heal a gap sometimes.
Hi,
It's like I
Goldbergs.
blend in with the crowds.
Not me. Only one. This gorgeous guy.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I don't see anyone like you on the streets.
Fucking heliport. That's something straight from Crazy Taxi. The map just doesn't seem as iconic. Oh, have I just fucking overshot it? Where's this
Watch out,
heliport?
will ya? Man,
Oh, the-
traffic's rough today,
I mean,
huh?
the camera
Yep.
isn't great.
Must be a day ended in Y.
HMV. Tower Records. Tower Records exists still in Japan, for example. HMV keeps having a wobble and then coming back. I need a run where something doesn't fuck up. That would be ideal.
My old lady would love that.
Come on, Keir Starmer, get in that car.
Try to get as many customers before your shift starts.
I mean, the one on the Bond Street one, they moved it across the road and made it shitter. The box, I'm gonna restart already. I was stopped within the circle and it just wouldn't have it. To try and fucking do a 3-point turn to get closer to the person. You either hit them or you're not in the
Welcome
fucking
aboard.
circle. That's how it
Hurry
works.
to the subway on 4th, please. I'm late.
Right away.
As far as I'm aware, there's still a HMV in the Arndale Centre in Manchester as well.
Woodwork. Been building a boat back home, you know?
Again, that's another HMV where they moved it from a nearby location around the time that HMVs were all shutting.
Thank you.
Over
The
here.
fact that WH Smith still exists is a fucking baffling miracle, though.
Over here.
Hi, where are you heading to?
Regal State.
Like HMV, they stopped like years ago. They stopped selling Nintendo
Hey,
games
did you know that
entirely.
aliens are real and walk
You could
among
only
us?
find like PlayStation and Xbox games, and it was only like big releases. And then they had a few games that just stayed at full price for years. And then like
Hey!
Welcome aboard.
you know, whatever
I
you
need
think
to
of
be at that
Funko
heliport
Pops,
quick.
Start the
shops that
countdown.
fill themselves like fucking window to back around the tills, every single floor with Funko Pops. Just
Oh, they're
you
so
know, you can go to Forbidden Planet if you're looking for that fucking shit, not HMV.
Ow!
Don't need that many Funko Pops.
Please be
Oh, here we are. Yes.
Keep the change.
Still got a minute. Oh, there's someone. Oh, here's another person. They're easier to get to.
How's your day?
Is anybody's HMV not crap? Is the question of the hour.
Let's burn some rubber.
I used to like going to HMV
Hurry, I'm gonna
when
be
like
late for work.
they used to have
This
CD
traffic?
shipments, and you
So
never
everywhere.
knew what sort of import CDs
Not
you'd get
my
for
boss.
£1.
I'm pretty sure he just sits there
Discover
all
new
night
music.
in the dark.
That was Spotify
Watch
back in
out.
my day. I'd go to HMV, £4 in my pocket,
Have airbags.
come back with 4
Amazing.
shitty German
Always
albums,
happen.
and I listened to them
Special
from
plans
start
for
to
tonight?
finish. Sometimes twice,
And a bottle of
because
wine.
that's all we had in
All
my
that is
day.
needed for life.
It feels like it's too far away. Here we are. The truck one was the one that yeah,
Glad to
that's the
make it
thing.
in
I
one
always
piece.
used to go, whenever I was near a HMV, I'd go in and browse it. You didn't know what you'd find. Now you know what you'll find in HMV. Recent releases, or trending,
Good
as they
afternoon.
call it there.
I'm late for the movies. To the cinema, please.
Good choice.
Just doing some boomer complaining
Hurry,
now.
I'm gonna be late for work.
This traffic, so will everyone else.
Not my boss. I'm
My first
pretty sure
DVD
he
was
sits there
Josie and the
all
Pussycats,
night in the dark.
Region 1. I bought it in Blockbuster Videos, X-Rental, in Canada in 2002.
Roach Dive Hotel. Unfortunately,
Let's burn
And it
some
was
rubber.
years before I had the means to play it.
hi, Mom. I just touched down. I'm in NYC.
Hi, Ma.
She says hi. Whee!
What was everybody else's first DVD? If you can't remember, make something up. I was doing alright there, but now it fucking sucked.
Wow,
It's fucking sucked. I haven't unlocked pro mode yet. Should I just do free roam? I'll be clear this time.
My hits are about to spike. Good choice.
DVD the movie. I bet DVD the movie exists. The Matrix. Is it the Matrix in like the old cardboard box? Van Wilder. There we go. Getting some nostalgia here.
Destination.
Regal State Tower.
Something Kevin
on.
Smith.
Want any music? I can play
Yep,
some of my
it's all around the same era there we're talking
But
about.
I think my office has killed my taste in
Road
music.
trip.
I actually kinda
Road
like the
trip.
music in the elevators now.
Are you even in control?
Remember when DVDs had like awkward cardboard boxes with bits of like plastic clips on them?
Back to the rat race, I guess.
Hey, I've
They did
seen
here
that.
anyway.
Thanks for the
There's
lift.
nothing you wanna
But then
do.
in America, like VHS boxes were a weird They were just paper sleeves where we had plastic shells here. And children's VHS tapes in America are in like really like foamy, weird soft plastic cases.
Whatever you say, Your Highness.
Which is weird. See, this has got me nostalgic for the times of actual Crazy Taxi, obviously, because I'm just chatting shit about unrelated crap from the era. Where has he just fucking left the taxi? Screw you.
Which one was the gas pedal? Hi, where to?
I need to be at the heliport. Quick!
Right away.
So what do you do for fun?
Oh, you name it. I DJ, I model, I travel, I cook.
Cardboard boxes of the Warner Brothers releases, okay. Yakuza 5. Yakuza 5's taxi minigame was fucking brutal though.
Whoa.
You had to stop at traffic lights. And then if you fucking made one wrong move, you'd fail.
Taxi, over here.
Yet,
Hello there.
like, the pedestrians would just turn where they were and just run out in front of your taxi. It was
So
infuriating.
many coffee house chains in this city. What I wouldn't give
But yeah,
for an indie
it was
coffee
more
shop
advanced.
Super trendy and that nobody knows about.
I got you. Check out Milk Fan Pop-Up Coffee. It's the super secret talk of the town. Hashtag sponsored post.
I was going to get the trophy for the taxi minigame, but I gave up. Like, no. It's not worth it.
Ow! It hurt my hallux, but you probably know.
Because there were too many external things that
So
could
where
fuck
are
up
you
your
going?
run.
That was nice.
Like
and
other
chill.
cars that you can't control. If the computer controlled car just
How are
decides
you?
to start
Please bring me to the
accelerate
phone
into the back of you
Ooh, that's a good
while you're
choice.
waiting at a traffic light, you fail.
Maybe I
Or the
should become a taxi
timer
driver.
starts, the
You
timer's
guys seem to
kicking
have
down,
way
and yet
more
you're
fun in
catching
life.
every fucking red light,
It's
and there's
all
no
funny.
way you could have
So
possibly
someone
done
has
it.
to pay the parking meter.
Yakuza 5's my favourite in the series. What's your favourite, Lars?
Yeah, if you could drive down Main Street, that'd be great.
Oh no, this is a reference-free video. Keep your jokes fresh, please.
Well,
Ooh, that's a good choice.
two. Yeah, it's good.
I'm not much of a sports fan. Is this where they're trying
Should
to hit the ball?
replay them all again, really, even though I played them all in the last year. I need to learn where shit is. Oh, come on! You don't get to get out of the taxi for free when I'm right next to where you wanted to go.
Designate your target.
Kiss my
Do you know where
teeth.
the construction site is?
Sure thing.
Hurry, I'm gonna be late for work.
Yeah,
this track,
6
so will
was
everyone.
like really seemed to like
Not my
rein it
boss.
back in though.
I'm pretty
6
sure
was
he just
tiny
sits there
compared to
all
like
night
4
in the
and
dark,
especially 5.
waiting for us.
And it was so it ran so poorly on the PS4,
This isn't gonna cost
especially
an extra
compared to the
outfit.
remasters of 4 and 5.
I need to be at the heliport. Quick.
I love that place.
Here we go!
Heading into work?
No, Majima's a
We'll
deal
give it
breaker.
away.
The cloud of resentment.
Just seemed they wanted to make a quicker game. Thought we've upgraded the graphics. You only need one character. You don't need huge cities.
Maybe I should become a taxi driver. You guys seem to have way more fun in life.
It's all fun and games until someone has to pay the parking meter.
Made it with a minute to spare.
Kiryu-chan!
Taxi! Over here! Excuse me.
How are you today?
Check me in at the Royal Park Hotel, please.
Will do.
Another day at the grind.
Could be worse. Could be the people making your offices call.
Keep forgetting to jump.
Yeah, that does sound like an entirely
Oh, I got a-
different kind of bad grind.
No. Combo.
Amazing!
You get combos for jumping. Oh, no. Reset to combo 0 because I jumped into a car.
What gave it away?
Just like real life, really.
Cloud of resentment was a bit of a hint.
Hey!
Here we
Motherfucking
go!
shortcut!
Yeah, made it.
Right, I need to pause it because I need to drink some of my tea before it goes cold. It's going cold. Update for you all, my tea's going cold.
I need to be at the heliport quick.
Will do. How are you liking your trip so far?
It's amazing. The bed is super fluffy, the towels are freshly pressed, and the breakfast is super filling. Been watching
Watch
TV
out.
in bed.
Glad to see you're experiencing the best the city has to offer.
Oh shit. Fuck those trees. Someone needs to get rid of all the trees in this city.
Sir, tell me, as a local, where's the
More
best place
roads.
to watch the ball drop?
No trees.
Nuh-uh. I'm not sharing my best hashtag New Year selfie
Hashtag.
with anyone.
Oh, no, no, oh. Fuck. F-U-C-K.
I've been here a week and I haven't seen any big vegetables.
Oh, hit me up on InstaFace.
Didn't get this shit in
That's the
Crazy
promo for
Taxi.
best
The car
freestyle
just
in
went
town.
where you wanted it to go.
It really is the city that never sleeps.
Almost done with the bed. That was a long piss, Dina.
Excuse me. I'm visiting someone at the hospital.
We're off
How
to
to get
NYC Hospital.
You must have some.
The banter in this game's so weird, and we keep hearing the same lines again and again.
Oh yeah. That Back to the Post we has memories.
It's also lacking offspring.
Well, thanks for the lift.
Hi, where are you headed?
What was your first DVD, Emily?
Time to brace yourself.
And what's the best Ed Sheeran Funko Pop you've ever seen in HMV?
Sorry, mind if I take this?
The last time I saw HMV, they were trying to sell Ed Sheeran Funko Pops for 99p on a buy one get one free offer. It's like, Jesus, you should have really done a bit of market research before buying so many boxes of Ed Sheeran Funko Pops that you practically had to give them away.
Thanks for the lift.
Over here.
I love that place! I'll tell you what I don't love. Getting stuck.
I'm going to relax at Memorial Park. Could you take me there?
Perfect.
Mind if I make a call?
Go right ahead.
Oh shit.
Hello? Murray? Sell everything, then buy it again. Then sell it, buy it, sell it one more time. Then sell it again just to confuse everything.
I just ride on top of another car. Yeah, I had a load of tapes as well.
God, I love being...
It's like hard transition and then fucking wanting, you know, working out what you need to rebuy on DVD when it came out or when it dropped in price to be like a viable repurchase. And then the same again with Blu-ray, and now it's just like, fuck it.
Maybe I should become a taxi driver.
I ain't got time to watch the same thing more than once. I'll just buy it for a fucking ornament,
Someone has
maybe.
to pay the parking meter.
Rugrats movie. You see they're making a new Rugrats series.
Heading into work.
What gave it away?
Animation. I'm not sure what to think of it.
Taxi!
Oh, there, we got a trophy. If you're playing the game, you got a drink. Take a sip of your drink if we get a trophy, which we just did.
Here we
Do
go.
you know what we got it for? You have to drink.
I need to get a bit more excitement in my life.
What was your first VHS? I would never be able
What
to
the heck are you
remember what my
pulling out
first
for? I'm
VHS
driving
was.
here.
The first, actually, no, I remember the first one that I bought with my actual birthday money was The Land Before Time. But I've been given other ones as a kid. And I had a collection of Simpsons ones that I've mentioned before that have fucking 2 episodes of The Simpsons on a tape that cost like £10 to £13.
Water cooler.
That's social media. There's even hashtag.
And now people complain that a fucking month of Disney Plus is like £6. As it has, so imagine getting that in the fucking 90s,
Still get out?
as well as having the predictions for the future that the Simpsons have made. But yeah,
This isn't gonna cost me extra, is it? Made it with a minute to spare.
alright, I need to pause. Whoa! I paused. I've got a trophy. Yellow blood running. Play along. Have a drink. You remember your first VHS better, Goldberg? A few that you... E.T. was one of them, and Dumbo. Oh, Who Shot Mr. Burns? Classic.
Taxi.
Hey there.
Aeonian Square, please.
Oh yeah.
I had a pirate video of
So,
E.T. in
how can you
primary
work as a
school,
taxi driver?
and one day the teacher asked people to bring in video, because it was one of those days where the teacher couldn't be fucked towards the end of term, and the teacher asked
Take off
people
the
to bring
shades,
in
dude.
videos, and I brought in E.T. because we'd just got a pirate video of it, and the whole class watched E.T. and then when the next time that happened, everybody was taking the piss out of
Just do
me,
a secret Illuminati.
asking if I was going to bring E.T. in again.
Does that
Like,
surprise you?
I've become the person that just wouldn't stop bringing E.T. in
Sounds like
because I brought it in once.
You sure this is the
That
right
might have
way?
been the last time
What
I
is
saw
this
E.T.
driver's
as
style?
well. Traumatized me.
Keep the change.
Oh, you stuck one in your MacBook. Pics of that. Yeah, this is the deal. This is the real deal here.
Lego State Tower.
Endless Raining here. Subscribed for 5 months. So, got some Talking Real shiny shot stickers. Drawn by yours truly. And printed by someone that prints stickers. You get 2 of those if you subscribe for 5 months. And if you, for your first month subscription, you need to give me your address to get it though. You get one of these retro Talking Real stickers. When I used to be drinking alcohol and not be sat on my own. Back in the days. But yeah. Like and subscribe is what we say. Talking Real. This is Talking Real. Like and subscribe.
MONEY. Money.
hashtag pro driver.
At what point do I decide to go back into the arcade mode?
Do you think I can fit in Freedom Park, the heliport, Regal State Tower, and Aeonian Square all in one day?
And yeah, we've got a Talking Real Discord, so if anybody wants to join that, we'll send you the link. There's a few merry people in there, and we mainly post food and pet pictures and talk about games that are being played on stream.
Man, I really need a Bright Deer Ultimate Flavor option. Here we go. Thinking of going to No Name Food Truck. Oh, No Name! I
I'm
love
going to
that
jump.
place.
I know the shortcut
Best by
here,
me in town.
although the arrow's pointing in the opposite direction now.
Someone else knows.
Damn you.
Okay,
Ooh, no.
Main Street.
Combo for near miss. You can't really control the jump that well, though. I don't know how. What makes it it's not a... Maybe I need to just get good.
Hey,
Doesn't seem worth the risk, is what I was trying to say.
yeah, sorry. Where's my influence in demand?
When I get to when I get to 50 Gs,
I need to go to the wide road.
I'll quit out
Perfect.
and go back into arcade mode and pretend I'm in an arcade.
Whatever's currently trending on social media, gotta get that engagement.
Awesome! Wow,
Oh shit. Oh shit. There we are.
Go NYC! Go Rhinos!
Go play Mr. Bean.
Right?
Over
Not
here.
playing Mr. Bean, Stina. Give up with a Mr.
Trappers
Bean.
Play Plaza, now.
Let's get this bread.
Mr. Bean's done. It was January, last
So,
month.
What do you do for hobbies?
It's some last month shit.
This is my hobby. I'm a DJ.
It's about the DJ Damien
I
gig
play
now.
some of the
The
hottest
DJ
clubs.
Get Damien gig streams Saturday week.
And by some of the
Get
hottest
that in
clubs.
your fucking
I mean,
file
my
of
dad's
facts.
dive bar in Queens.
Get that in your
Hey,
calendar and whatever you use these days. Whatever you children use these days. Get that in your BlackBerry.
Watch out!
Hey, taxi!
Excuse me?
Come on, get in this fucking
Hi,
taxi.
you went.
I'm meeting someone at the pier.
I'd never make a good taxi driver.
Perfect.
Be like, take me to HMV. I'd be like, no, shit, why do you want to go there?
Sure.
Spy
I got
online.
important business to do.
Sandra? Got my
Drive
number?
off.
Yes. Yes. On his desk by tomorrow. Yes.
MSN status.
Taxi. Taxi.
How are
Taxi.
Can you get me to that obelisk thing?
you? Ooh, that's a good choice.
I'll have you
I
know.
don't get when.
I expect to be
What's the point of the boost? It doesn't do enough.
Well then, we should talk. I'm an influencer looking to connect with important people. Let me pull out my business.
I don't want your business card, motherfucker.
Please just treat me like that. Nice and fast.
Well, oh shit. I sort of cleared it. Where? Huh? I don't get it. I'm going further away from it now.
Oh,
It's in the middle of the park, isn't it? We've been here before. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere you shouldn't be driving to.
Skills like these, do you want to be my chauffeur?
Insane. 5 stars.
Where you headed?
I'm visiting someone at the hospital. Do you know how to get there?
The party has started.
Ouch.
Evanescence.
I hurt my hallux, but probably. Hey, there's no plug to charge my phone.
Yeah, sorry. In the mall. Influencing the man.
Oh!
Hurry.
I mean, it's a bold move to have made and
Scarves are
finished
so last
and
week.
published this game.
Pork pie hats. That's
And it was a bolder move for him to pretend that Sega had something to do with it. They obviously thought Sega gave such little of a shit that not only could they absolutely rip off the game, they could claim that it's Crazy Taxi
Thanks.
and something to do with Sega. Oh, I'm at 50. I'll drop off the next prick and then I'll go back into arcade mode.
I'm meeting someone at the pier. Could you take me there?
Let's get this bread.
Let's make some crazy money.
Wow, it's so big.
Oh, mind if I sample that?
Alright. Not bad. Fuck off. That was a flash of yellow. There we go. Got another trophy there, so take a drink. This is a platinum stream. We're gonna take Taxi Chaos tonight. Taxi Chaos is getting platinum tonight. Let's make some money.
Awesome.
Let's make some chaotic money. Enjoying this licensed game of Mental Cabin. Let's make some mental money.
Destination?
Can you get me to the
She wants to go to the park one. It's my least favourite. other than the helipad and the construction site and half of the other ones.
Oh no, this is a reference-free vehicle.
Everybody
You can
jump!
straight.
Alright. Let's try not to fuck it up entirely this time. I say as I fuck it up entirely. Sometimes you clear the wall,
Maybe
sometimes
I
you
should
don't.
become a taxi driver. You guys seem to have way more
It's like
fun
playing
than I
Mario Kart 64 all over again.
Until someone has to pay the parking meter.
Ah! I see. Come on, you got 21 seconds to go.
I cut corners
There.
too at my
Enjoy your
job.
fucking monument.
I guess taxi drivers really do know this city best.
I'm visiting someone at the hospital. Do you know how to get there?
Time to brace yourselves.
The concrete jungle at its finest. Watch
Oh,
where you're
shit.
going. Are you cool?
I think of myself more as on the brink of coolness.
Well then.
It's weird, they've ripped off almost everything about Crazy Taxi, but they've just not made it very good.
No doubt. Me inside them.
Crazy Taxi was the game that I bought Dreamcast for.
Thinking of going to No Name Food Truck for my lunch break.
After playing it quite a
Oh,
lot in
no
arcades.
name. I love that
50p a
place.
go.
Best by me in town.
Someone else knows about it? Oh, okay. Can't go there anymore. Too mainstream.
Am I actually going to get to drop off this customer? Just.
Smooth ride. Thanks. Excuse me. Let's go to the art gallery, please.
Time to brace yourselves.
Got 18 seconds to go
I like
450 meters.
Oh, so before social media.
It's not happening.
I got you.
Not today, sorry. End of money. Game over. But I got a trophy somehow. Ready or not? I guess that's not.
The party has started. Wouldn't have picked anything else myself.
Try to get as many customers before your shift starts.
Keep forgetting this is a game that literally came out today. Like the Simpsons game was like, oh, this is a game that came out 20 years ago. This is literally a game that came out today.
Here we go.
What's this excuse?
I don't usually take cabs. Personal driver's got the day off.
Oh, lucky me.
I've seen some crashes. Nothing like this before. Nice and fast. I like it.
Like one of the good things on Crazy Taxi is learning where the people are, where they're going to go, and comboing
The
it.
party has started.
Being able to like stop in the right spot to
Mind if I
pick
make a
up
call?
someone at the same time as
Go
dropping
right
someone
ahead.
off. Doesn't seem to have any of that in this game.
Hello, Murray. Sell everything.
Each pickup is
Buy
its
it
own
again,
thing.
Then sell it, buy it, sell it one more time. Then sell it again just to confuse everyone.
And some of them just don't give you enough time at all.
Watch out!
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Over here.
How
This
can I help?
cost 25 Great British Brexit pounds.
Perfect.
Are you cool?
I think of myself more as on the brink of coolness.
Well then, let's be friends. Then I can say I knew you before you were cool. Do you think someone has ever been here before?
Excuse me.
Yeah, it is about that too much.
Hey!
But I thought I'd play it as a new game to introduce people to it on Twitch,
I guess you need to go.
so you don't have to.
Regal State Tower.
Here we go.
I mean, I was warned that it's bad, but if
Hurry.
is it bad enough to be
There's
funny?
a scarf
Probably
sale
not.
going on right now.
Scarves are so last week. Pork pie hats. That's where it's at.
Taxi?
thrift store, please.
Hashtag ProDrive. Hashtag big money.
Hashtag big money. Hashtag MONEY money.
Heliport, Regal State Tower, and a Union Square all in one day.
€28.80.
If you had a time machine, it'd be no problem.
Oh shit. Hey! Emily, thank you for subscribing with Prime. If you want it, let me know your address and you'll get a shiny, not as shiny as that one, retro Talking Real sticker, 2 of them. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Hey! And we have a raid! Welcome! We're playing Taxi Chaos. It's Crazy Taxi ripoff that was released this week. Welcome to Talking Real. I'm going to play as Keir Starmer this time.
Bring it on.
And yeah, we've got Talking Real Discord, and so if you want to join the Talking Real Discord, you can just ask for the link and we'll send it to you. It's secret. There's no trolls or bots. Spammers. Yeah, this game isn't very good, by the way.
Oh yeah.
It looks like Crazy Taxi.
Thanks for picking me up.
It doesn't feel like Crazy Taxi. If
it's
that's,
like I
you
blend
get that?
in with the crowds.
Not me. Only one of this gorgeous guy.
I don't recommend it. It's
Now that you
definitely.
mention it, I
I'd
don't
say
see
wait
anyone
for a
on the
price
phone,
drop if you still want it.
So, how come you work as a taxi driver?
Well, you see, when a man has a powerful need to eat and pay for
Hearing the same lines so many times as well. Oh, and its braking isn't as slick as in Crazy Taxi, shall we say.
Sure thing.
You can jump though. It's like someone's tried to remake Crazy Taxi 2 from memory and think they're clever at it.
What the heck you pulling out for? I'm driving here. Not quite that but thanks.
And for some reason it looks like you can't unlock more drivers. There's only 2 of them.
Amazing. No.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Spend time with the wife and kids, do some
Yeah,
woodworking.
they're already repeating voice lines. It's very tight as well at the time that you get to pick people up and drop them off, and it isn't as intuitive. I don't know. I'm not learning the layout of the city despite it being practically a grid, and you got to be right in the circle there.
How's your day?
I think you've got to have at least 2 wheels in to pick someone up.
Brace yourselves.
You're so lucky.
Boy,
You
watch
get to see
out.
the sights every day.
But we're enjoying it, aren't we?
Oh yeah, I'd be
You
the
don't have
best
to
one.
pretend you're enjoying it.
Except for, you know,
You're watching
that
it
whole
at least.
having a job
That's one way to get
Sorry if you've tuned in to see a fucking speedrun or some kind of esports here, because you've tuned into the wrong channel.
out of town.
It's me failing again and again. Nicely done, 3 stars, network error. It's colourful, yeah, it looks nice. It doesn't look 2021 nice, but it looks, I'd say, 2000 nice. It's got the old Sega game, arcade game aesthetic with kind of, I don't know, theme hospital looking characters.
Mamma mia! My old lady would love that.
I like colourful games. It's why I've been playing Kandagawa Jet Girls. It's a nice colourful racing game that poses very little challenge, but it has nice colours and music.
Regal State Tower.
The thing is, what I'd say over this is find a way of playing Crazy
Want any
Taxi.
music? Maybe
Get
some
Crazy
gold
Taxi
oldies.
on, I guess it's probably on PlayStation Now or something, isn't it? PS3 version of Crazy Taxi.
In the elevators now.
And then play some Offspring while you're playing, because they ripped that out of the game. That's the problem with all these like 90s and early 2000s games that add brands and music and stuff. They're like,
make it in one piece.
it's almost impossible for them to get the licensing deals when they re-release them. He does look like Keir Starmer. He looks like Keir Starmer as a Theme Hospital character.
So, where you visiting from?
Oh my god, watch out for that pedestrian.
Out of town. Got it.
And we got a jumpy taxi as well, look. Replayed the first few Halo games.
You're so lucky. You get to see the sights.
Oh yeah, Halo was never appealed to me just as how it looks bleak. It looked dull and bleak to me. I used to work in Virgin Megastore, and I think it was Halo 2. We had an Xbox and PS2 and a GameCube in the staff room. What's going on here? And I played Halo there. The only Halo game I've ever owned myself is Halo 3.
Yep, any day now. She's gonna make it big with her hand-carved dog nose dispenser.
This and the Simpsons streams convince you it's way too shallow. Well, the thing is, it's an arcade game.
Yeah.
It was Crazy Taxi. Was, you know, essentially, it was the Dreamcast version was a port of an arcade game where you stick, you know, 50p or whatever your local currency is into the machine and try to get as far as you can, and you learn who the passengers are, where they want to go, and the shortcuts, and who to pick up in which order, and you progress more and more. And the idea was just getting that little bit further each time in Crazy Taxi, and it worked very well. It was very slick. I can see this game is trying to replicate it, but like I said, it's like they tried to replicate it from memory. It's got how Crazy Taxi looks, and it's got the mechanics of the gameplay definitely to a point where, you know, I'm not entirely unsure that they're going to remain unsued. But it just doesn't have the gameplay to go with it or everything. It hasn't got the complete package.
Let's do it.
This is my live review of Taxi Chaos.
So many coffee house chains in this city. What I
Just
would give for an
clip everything from the stream and then upload it to YouTube. This is like day one review.
Would you be so kind and bring me to the city hall?
We'll be right there.
Sorry.
Just realised the fucking Bits game is almost dropped off the screen again. We need a game where you can unlock stuff so we can have bits incentives.
Of course.
Oh, I've unlocked Pro mode. I did shit in arcade mode, so let's see if I'm any good at Pro mode. Hey! Lars! Thank you for continuing the Bits game with 45 delicious Corgos. If you don't know, the Bits game is where we start at, I think it was 10 bits, and people cheer the next number up. It's a fun game for where we're playing boring games.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, let's see what Pro mode's like. Cogs are, yeah, I use Cogs as well.
Navigation is
See, the braking is shit and the reversing is just... I've probably fucked it up already.
Good afternoon.
Oh, hydration. Thank you, Stina, for reminding me to hydrate my Animal Crossing bottle. Delicious H2O. I should really retry, but I'll continue. Oh, it doesn't tell you where you need to fucking learn where stuff is. No,
It can't be
your map isn't that good.
Buy low and sell high.
Maybe if this was set in like London or something. If this was
Nice. I might actually
in Watch Dogs, I might be able to try to get you somewhere, but I don't know where Seashore Park is. Bastard.
better not ruin my shirt.
Close cut.
Yeah, that's the thing. You put quite a lot of money into Crazy Taxi, and like you can have it at home. You know, that was one of the draws of the home version. Is like you perfect it in the arcade, and then you own it yourself. It was just fun to play. The music was good. You could turn it up. Alright, I know this fucking Freedom Park monument,
Whatever's currently trending on
but I don't know
social
where I
media,
am in relation
gotta
to
get
it.
that engagement.
Yeah, let's not play pro mode. Why'd they put that in? Looks like they were just struggling for ideas for a second mode. It's the same game but worse because you don't know where you're supposed to be going. It's in here, but I'm not going to get to it in 2 seconds, am I?
Is this a demolition derby?
Is there anyone to pick up? Yes, I've made a sweet and delicious zero fare.
Roadside Hotel.
It's a mode for
Time to brace
masochists.
yourselves.
You sure this is the right
If your
place?
idea of fun
Where
is
are the
having
other
no
cars?
fun, you come to the right place with pro mode.
So, what do you do for half?
And I ended it by crashing into a bus after earning 0 money. Hey, thanks Endless Raining for contributing a total of, the numbers are getting big. There's some big numbers. 10,414 talking real P's to the charity stream challenge. Now the idea there is when we get to our goal, we will host a charity stream for a great cause. That is the idea, and it will happen when we get there. The DJ Damien concert gig is it's not Saturday coming, it's Saturday after. So the first Saturday in March. The only Watch Dogs I played was a tiny bit of the first one. Couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go for the very first objective. Yeah. The only Watch Dogs I've played is that Legion, and that's because it's set in London, and I wanted to drive around and see what they've done to London.
Wouldn't have picked anything else myself.
Try to get as many customers before your shift ends.
Thanks for the ride. Hey, taxi! I'm meeting someone at the pier. Could you take me there?
Let's do it.
Hey, did you know that aliens are real and walk among us?
This city, they must fit right in.
We've got Bravely Default 2 comes out tomorrow. I'm not going to play it on stream because it's a long ass game and I want to actually play through it. Spent a lot of time with Bravely Default and Bravely Second. I can't imagine playing through the entire game, only playing it once on like every other week for a couple of hours on stream. Just forget where we are. And there's a lot of trial and error and failing in Bravely Default as well.
Thank you.
Over
where?
Taxi! Do you know where the construction site is?
Perfect.
Maybe I should become a taxi driver. You guys seem to have way more fun in life.
This isn't any
Fun
fun.
and games until someone
Don't
has
you
to
worry
pay the
yourself.
parking meter.
I know how to get into the construction site now though.
Watch out!
I'll probably still get stuck on scenery on the way out. Yes, go fast! Gotta go fast.
Financial reserve.
I've got to stop to drink because that. Oh, I've got the dregs of this cold tea. Like and subscribe.
Oh yeah.
Hey, did you know that aliens are real and walk among us?
This city, they must fit right in.
Thanks for picking me up.
Oh
It's hard
shit!
to hail a cab
That
sometimes.
wasn't
It's
so
like
much a
blend in with the
shortcut.
crowds.
I accidentally fell onto a roof,
Only one of this gorgeous guy.
as you do.
Yeah,
Come on, get
now
out.
I can push. Thanks for the lift.
Arr! Oh shit! I accidentally did the speeding thing. I'm doing tricks now. It's fucking Jet Set Radio. All right, let's try that again. Need to wipe my brow. You was wondering why Talking Real was on 2 tabs. Yes, double Talking Real. Like and subscribe ×2. Open it in a third tab. Open it on your phone. Open it on your tablet. Open it on your laptop. Open it on your TV. Go round to your neighbour's house. Open it on their computer. Tell them to like and subscribe. If they won't like and subscribe, just go back home. Watch Talking Real on all your devices. Like and subscribe. And thank you, Joe, for contributing more Talking Real piece to the Charity Stream Challenge.
Let's go to the art gallery, please.
I won't explain what that is twice in the space of 5 minutes, don't worry.
Hey, I'd recommend avoiding...
Fuck the police.
How come? There's an ironic flash mob sketch. Everyone dances and sings in the middle of the road, just with a scowl on.
Talking Realception. Absolutely entirely motherfuckers.
Wow.
Ah! Get out of the way!
So, where are you going?
Where any
There.
of us going, really?
Deep, man.
Oh shit, I've only got 3 seconds. No! I thought I was doing alright there. And 8,000 people, like the overall leaderboards, the overall, like, that doesn't seem that high. To be in the leaderboard, someone's made the 5th on the leaderboard is 39,000. And that run is 8. And I felt like I did quite shit. Although decent for me, but shit, still shit. Oh, we've got a new car. Here we are. It's got big speed. Like big follows.
M-E-Y. Money.
B-U-N-N-Y. Bunny. Is it going to make it even harder to stop?
I'm meeting someone at the pier.
We're off to the pier, love. Don't you worry yourself.
Thanks for picking me up. It's hard to hail a cab sometimes.
Sunset
it's like
Pier.
I blend in with the crowd.
Pier Starmer.
Not me. Only one of this gorgeous day.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I don't see anyone like you on the streets.
Oh.
I love that place.
M-O-N-E-Y. Money. Some floating bollards there.
Sorry, I have to take this. It's you.
Of course.
Yes? What?
The worst thing about being in Ubers is when the Uber drivers, like a member of his family or something, phones them, and like they have a chat on the phone, on fucking speakerphone, with the grainy conversation playing out through the car speakers at fucking full blast. It's happened several times. There hasn't been an Uber Eats delivery game as far as I know. That's got to be coming. It's so easy, the idea of it. Where you decide to, to eat the Donal is one of the characters that you can play as. Decide whether to eat an entire order or
Oh my
not.
god, you're so authentic. Can I take
Wow.
a picture?
Deliver it to the wrong address, I guess,
You
is
sure
another
can.
option.
Just be sure to use the hashtags DJ Taxi Girl and Cleveland Style.
Hashtag making big bucks. I've got 10 seconds left though.
Financial reserve. The faster, the better.
Yeah, it's not
Party
happening.
has started.
Maybe I should become a taxi driver.
Why do they all want to become taxi drivers? It sucks. Yeah. Ended by crashing into a wall, but it was where he wanted to be. Okay, I'm going to take a short 30 seconds to 1 minute break, and I'll be back. So don't go anywhere. Enjoy enjoy this. BRB. Okay, we're back for another game of Taxi Chaos. Thank you for sticking by on this Thursday talking room. So what? This car, it lacks weight. This one has more weight. This one has full speed. The braking is shit. The braking is is worse on some of the others. And the boost is free on all of them, although I'm not using boost. I keep messing up when I use boost.
Trying to get as many customers before your shift.
Felt like the accelerator wasn't responsive at the start of that. Yeah, the brake is terrible. The brake is the thing that needs the most improving. How do I unlock the car with good brakes? I don't care about the speed, I want brakes.
Gonna hazard a guess that you're a sportsman. Oh, you could tell? Sorry. I thought I was being so...
Still quite
Yes,
far away
the
from
Jersey was a very
the
subtle
destination. Your destination is on your right.
Is this a demolition derby?
I thought I'd take a cheeky shortcut, but it was a rubbish shortcut.
Mind taking a picture of me? The rhinos are running #superfan.
In 100 yards, you will be at your destination. You have reached your destination.
What happened to just taking pictures?
Over here. Would you be so kind and bring me to the city hall?
Hold on. So, got any kids?
Well,
Yeah, I got 2 of them. Great kids. There's an album full of pictures of them on the seat next to you, so you can take a look.
It's so jiggly. It's jigglier than a Jigglypuff.
How's your day?
Oh, you know, one step closer to retirement and living out my days in that old folks' home.
So, pretty well then. Nice.
Oh, is it inside here? Yeah.
Oh, interesting route choice.
46
This
seconds
road wasn't on the
remaining.
maps.
Let's pick someone up and hope they don't want to go somewhere ridiculous.
Can you take me to the seashore park?
Oh, this is Seashore Park, but this time there's an arrow telling us where it is.
I don't usually take cabs.
Because we're not playing pro mode anymore, because that's just silly.
Oh, lucky me.
Oh!
You're fired.
SHIT. Okay, it's up here.
Can't you go any faster? I'm running late.
They made a Game Boy Advance version of Crazy Taxi, didn't they?
Hello there.
Did anyone
Financial
play it?
reserve. That
I mean, I
faster,
know
that
people,
better.
some people must have played it, but is any viewers Anyone in chat play the Game Boy Advance Crazy Taxi?
With a good work ethic.
Is it better than this?
And the occasional Eldritch sacrifice, pretty easy, really.
No! Got foiled by a
Excuse me, I'd like to go to the
fucking
pond.
lamppost.
Fast.
Let's burn some rubber.
Thanks for picking me up. It's hard to hail a cab sometimes. It's like I blend in with the crowds.
Not me. Only one of this gorgeous guy.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I don't see anyone like you on the streets.
Wow.
Hey! Thanks for the follow! KMJ Purple Bacon.
Oh,
And it's game over. Thanks for joining the Talking Real gang. Ticky 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 there from Stina. I guess all we can do is keep trying again. How
Let's
to
make some
play 20 missions? Like, what are the missions? Get a star rating of 4 in pro mode, never happening. Collect 25 collectibles. What does it mean by collectibles? Drive a distance of 200 miles. I've got to be working on that anyway.
Awesome.
Try to get as many customers before your shift.
Hey, taxi!
Come on, I was in the circle there.
Over here!
Welcome.
Give him a first pickup.
I'm
Cut me a
meeting
bit of
someone
slack,
out
yeah?
here. Could you take me there?
Hold on.
Whoop.
So,
Hey yourself.
Oh, you know, one step closer to retirement and living out my days in an old folks' home.
So pretty well then. Nice.
Yay. That's how it's done. This is not how it's done.
Beautiful.
It really wants me to charge boost,
Here we
although I
go.
don't see the benefit.
So,
Like,
tell me, as a
it
local,
speeds it up for a
where's
bit,
the
but you
place
basically
watching
have to
Voltron?
grind to a halt to use it.
I'm not sharing my best.
And it doesn't work
Hashtag
every time.
selfie.
I'm sick of hearing hashtag. It's the worst thing about this game. I think hashtag is funny. It's going to make this game date terribly, hopefully.
So, what's the most fun thing to do in here on a weekend?
Oh, you asked the right question to the right
Taxi!
No, I can have you after.
Boy, watch out!
Oh, she wants to go to the construction
Time to
site.
brace yourself.
That's where I get stuck on things.
Yeah, if
Worst thing, hashtag worst things about this game.
Oh no, this is a reference-free video. Keep your jokes
Oh.
fresh, please.
There.
I guess taxi drivers really do know this city best.
How about that for a construction site drop-off?
Hi. where
And
are you?
now we're off to
I'm meeting
Sunset
someone
Pier.
at the pier. Could you take me there?
Hold on. Got any special plans for tonight?
Sweatpants, cat, and a
The
bottle of
customers
wine.
are the worst
All
thing
that is
about this
needed
game
for
for
life.
you, Stina, are they? The cars. The brakes, I say. And the hashtags.
Maybe I should
Oh,
become a
why do
taxi
they...
driver.
How many times am I going to hear this
Way
line?
more fun in life. Thanks for the lift.
Maybe you should become a taxi driver so I never have to hear your fucking awful banter again. Oh, I meant... That was supposed to be a reverse, but I ended up... I ended up doing the accelerate boost, and now there's someone. Definitely not going to have enough time now.
Designate your target.
I'm going
32
to
seconds
that
they've given me,
memorial
but it's
park.
10 seconds.
Could you take
The
me
clock
there?
needs to be given more time. Hey! Thank you for the follow, Natoxicated. No, Natoxicated. I got that right. Like and subscribe. Thanks for joining the Talking Real posse. Thank you for tuning in for this awful Crazy Taxi knockoff game.
No, it's
Oh, I accidentally picked through a try. That was one of my best runs so far, I think, as well. Never mind. At least we got a follow.
Taxi, over here.
I Guess you need to go.
Maybe I should become a taxi driver. Yeah.
The party has
Maybe
started.
I should become a taxi driver. Maybe I should become a taxi driver and drive into trees IRL.
Mind if I make a call?
Go right ahead.
Hello, Murray. Sell it.
It's not the... Yeah, it is the one at the end.
Sell it, buy it, sell it one more time. Then sell it again just to confuse everyone.
Would you be so kind and bring me to the city
Is that
hall?
intoxicated, yeah? Not intoxicated. That doesn't make any sense.
It's nice to get a taxi. for a
Intoxicated.
change. I
Yeah,
usually take the subway.
I get it.
How come?
Well, you know, it's so underground.
Why do they all look like dolphins? Well, we all look like dolphins when we evade.
Do you think someone has ever been here before?
Taxi, over here.
I just wish for the controls and like the slickness of Crazy Taxi, which is over 2 decades old.
Man, traffic's rough today, huh?
Yep. Must be a day ended in Y.
I wonder if they'll update this game at all, or if it's like how it is now is just how it's always going to be. Until maybe Sega sue them and they have to make the car and not a taxi or something. That'd be interesting. Did anyone play the arcade game Emergency Call Ambulance? The Sega, it was like Crazy Taxi, but you pick up patients and take them to hospital.
Thank you.
Don't believe it had any home releases.
How are you today?
And the last time I saw the cabinet, I think was at Fort Park, maybe 8 years ago.
Did you see that play last night? Oh man, greatest.
And the cabinet was broken.
Yeah. With the goal and the sports ball and 2 points.
The last time I played on a non-broken one was probably like
Hey, watch out!
over 10 years ago in Canada. Yeah.
3 points.
GTA had lots of mini games based on other games.
Beautiful day.
Capper Display Plaza, now.
Let's get ready.
You know, it's faster if you go by
I miss when Sega used to make like inventive arcade driving games.
Would you like to take over driving? Nothing?
Now they're all about their anime waifu music games in the arcade. The quality dipped at 9:30 PM instead. What, have we lost quality? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that, shit. They made it 9:30 today. Good old Virgin Media. You deliver pizzas on a moped and deliver drugs in an ice cream van. Talking about real life.
Let's get this show on the road.
I don't like any of these cars is the problem as well. They all handle like shit. And you gotta be good to unlock the decent ones, I guess. It hasn't, the quality hasn't reached what it was prior to that time yet, though. At least we've only got half an hour left to go, though.
Let's do it.
You're so lucky. You get to see the sights every day, whenever you want.
Oh yeah, I'd be in the National Art Museum every day. Except for, you know, that whole having a job.
Oh, that was an accidental hop.
Thank you.
Come on, get in the taxi, man.
The thrift store, please.
Hashtag profile.
Hashtag big follows.
God, I love being me. Sorry, that's just
Like a pimple.
Oh shit.
Yeah, boss? Sorry. Cabbies.
Destination?
Check me in at the Royal Park Hotel,
All right.
please.
Oh yeah.
I know where that is. I don't know where that is, but there's an arrow in the air.
Well,
Taxi drivers nowadays don't know where stuff is either.
I'm an influencer.
Oh, there's a traffic jam. You can get this in Crazy Taxi.
Why are you making that face?
Where's the fun in traffic jams? This is where the hop comes into play. I can see my destination.
Awesome.
Do not get out of the taxi. It's unsafe and not nice.
Thank
How are
you.
things going with you?
Just ate a chocolate Easter egg. It's not Easter.
Man,
How dare
hard to
you?
go
You've
from
annoyed
super-
everyone, Lars.
The party has
How was
started.
it? What type of Easter egg was it?
Hey, I'd
Did it have
recommend
anything
a
nice inside it?
How come?
There's an ironic
To be
flash
fair,
mob
back when I
sketch.
used to
Everyone
eat chocolate
dances
during
and sings
Lent,
in the middle of the road, just with a scowl on
I would eat an entire Easter egg with like an entire medium Cadbury's egg with 2 Cadbury's cream eggs as a side to lunch.
Let's do it.
I ate way too much
So,
chocolate
how's
because the
Wall
thing
Street
was
treating
that buying an Easter egg, you could get an Easter egg with 2 Kit Kat Chunkies
My lunch.
for the same price as it would cost to buy 2 Kit Kat Chunkies in the shop. So you felt ripped off if you didn't get the whole Easter egg, and then I couldn't stop myself eating them.
Let's go to the art
I
gallery.
used to eat way too many Kit Kats. I can't even. Actually, I do know when the last time I ate a Kit Kat. We were cleaning out the cupboards last month,
I know, right?
and I found a mini
Hang out
like
consumers of
green
commercial
tea Kit
business.
Kat from Japan last year.
By
It was
the
probably
way,
past
if
its
you're in the
date,
market for
and I ate that.
Please buy through my affiliate link. Hashtag sponsored post.
Some white chocolate stuff. So how big was this Easter egg?
Do you know where the
Was it a little egg, or
construction
was it an actual proper
Ooh,
big egg,
that's a good
or was it like Cadbury's cream egg type affair?
Thanks for picking me up. It's hard to hear like
Like,
that sometimes.
I ate some
It's
mini
like I
eggs
blend in
chocolate
with the
before
crowd.
New Year.
Not me.
Bar of chocolate with little mini egg pieces in it.
Well, thanks for
Bought
the
that
lift.
as soon as I saw it. Alright, so it's like a cream egg type thing.
I'm visiting
I'd
the
eat
art
2 of
museum.
those and then a
Is it
whole egg.
nice place?
Ooh, that's a good
I'm a
choice.
greedy fucker.
You must have some pretty interesting stories from driving this taxi.
I'm not going to make it to your destination because they're giving me 3 seconds to get there, and because of the traffic, but mainly because I only got 3 seconds. Abu! The overall leaderboard is not loading. Alright. Let's put Keir Starmer
Here we
in the
go.
default car.
Now that's a car.
You're purposefully annoying someone who gave birth a couple of days ago. Nice. Well, they're doing all right if they've got the capacity to be annoyed by someone eating a cream egg.
Taxi! Over here! Over here!
Beautiful day.
Regal State
Is that a
Tower.
new personal best? I'm still not learning where anything is on the map. Everything just seems the same.
What do you do for fun?
Spend
There's
time
no
with the
actual
wife and
landmarks,
kids,
as it were.
Woodworking, cab.
Woo! Jumped on a white van.
What's it like not going to an office every day?
I have it all.
Thanks for the lift.
Just sitting there.
Hey, taxi! Over here! I need to be at the heliport.
Yes.
Get
Like
ready.
all normal people, I need to go to the heliport.
Ooh-yee.
So, got any kids?
Well,
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
He loves
Great.
talking about that.
There's an album full of pictures of him on the seat
Some
next to
important, you know, law here, you know, why he drives taxis.
thank you.
God, we need to know why Keir Starmer is driving a taxi. It's not enough
Brace
just to be
yourselves.
Keir Starmer driving a taxi.
Maybe I should become a taxi driver. You guys seem to have
Hashtag
way
shut
more
the
fun
fuck
in
up.
life.
It's all fun and games until someone has to pay the parking.
Oh,
meter.
whoa! It's all fun and games until someone does whatever happened just then.
Another day at the grind.
Could be worse. Could be the people making your office's coffee.
Yeah, that does sound like an entirely different kind of background.
I feel that this is too far away.
Watch out! Hey!
Okay, here we
How
are.
do you do water cooler chat without a water?
Hey!
Thanks for
It's
the
tough.
lift.
Taxi
You
drivers
can't
have
really.
to pull
Like
alongside
2
each other
hours
and
is the
yell
stretch you
scuttlebutt
could
out
play
the
this
windows
game
at
for,
each other.
really. Imagine if I was playing this game for a 3-hour stream, although I did that with the Simpsons game. But at least there was the game of unlocking the various characters and hearing what stupid shit they had to say. Even though it looked awful and it was unfair to the player.
Sorry, I have to take these.
Especially in the mini games.
Of course.
Like the one that was run over the mascots, and there were no mascots anywhere.
The red one triggers a nationwide recession. The green one turns on the Wi-Fi.
Made it to the fountain.
Taxi over
The
here.
whole Labour Party definitely didn't work out for him.
Where to?
Can you
This
take
is
me
Keir
to the Central
Starmer
Park?
next year.
Sure thing.
Become an Uber driver.
Oh, what do you do for hobbies?
Woodworking. Been building a boat
With no
back home, you
union.
know? Of course, since back home it's pretty much a rented closet, it's just a toy boat. Hey!
Oh, don't game over me when I've just let someone out. Network error. This game is broken. They need to give you like a nice 5-second boost when you drop off a fare. Let's see this trophies then. If it loads. And then see what these collectibles actually are meant to be. No. It won't load. And I can't move to the collectibles. Oh, here we are. Sunday Drive in arcade mode, which is one word in this game. And a total star rating of 3 or higher. Yeah, it's total bullshit I didn't get that far. Got a rating of 5. Oh, I can't bother to read this. Tourist trap. Complete. So there's quest lines. And I need to accidentally find these quests. Collect all protein bars hidden in the world. I found one apparently. Although I didn't know I found it. And there's find and deliver stuff. Okay. So there's hidden shit. Although where it is, I don't know. It's very well hidden, I guess. I was fucking ripped off.
Try to get as many customers before your shift is out.
Getting Keir's cab.
I'm meeting someone at the pier. Could you take me there?
Absolutely, that is my literal job.
Hey, did you know that aliens are real and walk among us?
This city, they must fit right in.
Ah, they need to let you pick up people when you got a wheel in. Just one wheel. It's fine.
Right away.
Do you know how they could make this game better? Make it more like Crazy Taxi.
Can you hurry it up? I've got a lot of sightseeing to cram in today.
Yeah, sure. You bet. Right on.
I mean, people that maybe played Crazy Taxi when they were very, very young and haven't played it since will think this is just as good. But I played Crazy Taxi so much, and I've played it definitely in the last 5 years.
I guess you need
I
to
remember
go
what
to-
Crazy Taxi is like. It's a lot better than this. What Sega need to do, Crazy Taxi 1, 2 and 3,
Amazing.
remaster,
Hurry,
release
I'm
on
gonna
current
be late for work.
consoles.
This
Crazy
traffic?
Taxi 2 and 3 weren't released on nearly enough
Not my boss.
systems. Crazy
I'm
Taxi 1
pretty sure
has
he
been.
just sits there all night in the
Just
dark.
have some in-house music. You don't need to have the Bad Religion and Offspring and everything else. Crazy Taxi 3 was barely released on anything as well. I think Xbox and PC, and the PC version doesn't work on modern PCs.
Take me there.
Let's do it. Want any music? Maybe some golden oldies.
Thanks, but I think my office has killed my taste in music. I actually kind of like the music.
Some bullshit that I never got paid for that one. This whole game's fucking bullshit, to be fair. That's my review. Someone clip together my review of this game and upload it to YouTube. You can monetize it yourself. Got to get the Talking Real message out there.
The party has started. Sweet feels.
Taxi Chaos. The first Sonic Chaos. Hey! Thank you, Lars, for contributing some Talking Real Peas to the charity stream initiative.
Roach Dive Hotel.
It's Crazy Taxi is very much Sega.
Let's get ready.
Hurry, I'm gonna be late for work.
It is Sega. This game isn't
This
Sega.
traffic, so will everyone else.
Hashtag Sega will sue.
Pretty sure he just sits there all night.
What I'll do, I'll grab out Crazy Taxi and play that on a stream at some point in the future.
Hey!
I've got it on Xbox 360. I just got to find my Xbox, and it had Red Ring of Death last time actually, but it's still turned on sometimes. But sometimes it had RROD.
You bet, right on.
I don't think having it powered down for 5 years plus will have helped it at all. But we've got lots of ways of playing it. I've got I lent Crazy Taxi and the Dreamcast to someone in like 2002 and never got it back. So I can't play the Dreamcast version.
Will do.
I'm sure it's on PlayStation now or something.
All the scintillating conversations with mysteriously identical.
I should put the arcade in. Yeah. I was disappointed with some of the later Yakuza games that the arcade machines didn't kind of move with the correct year that it was set in.
You sure this is the right way?
Like there were posters for My in the arcade, but My should have actually been playable in the Yakuza game. House of the Dead.
Watch out!
Been good.
I'm going to relax.
And it was weird that you could play Taiko no Tatsujin minigame in Yakuza. I guess they had that because it's a Namco game, Namco Bandai. I guess that was in exchange for having Sega music in Taiko no Tatsujin. I'm sure some of the Yakuza karaoke songs are probably in Taiko. More peas for the charity stream. Thanks, Golbez.
Hold on.
That charity stream might actually happen quite soon.
Hey, I've seen
So you better get ready with some actual ass money. Because while Talking Real accepts Talking Real Peas, sadly I don't think any charity is currently fundraising for Talking Real Peas. But watching is fine. Watching, supporting, but also
M-O-N-E-Y, money.
Ah no!
Taxi. Here.
The
I'm
brake
visiting
just
someone at
too
the
easily makes you start reversing.
Oh yeah.
Ouch. I hurt my Alex. Probably.
This is definitely not going to happen. Not happening. Oh, thank you there. Eat my toasties. With the DJ Damien gig stream on the horizon now, with us meeting 100. 50 quid for Mr. Bean. What was I saying? Yeah, with the DJ Damien gig on stream on the horizon, the attention's now moved on to the charity stream. Mr. Bean is 50 quid. By the way, I won't be able to play Mr. Bean during a charity stream because my equipment, it takes some proper, like, resetting the computer several times and fucking brute forcing stuff to get to switch between older consoles and new consoles. So I'd either have to do an entire charity stream on the PlayStation 2 or like do it with newer consoles. But yeah, yes, that is a promise. 50 quid, literally 50 quid for Mr. Bean, and I'm not taking. Oh look, I've got a new taxi. I'm not taking any silly routes in between. It's 50 quid. Yeah. Get back the Mr. Bean gift. Get back some. I can't afford as many real P's. I don't earn thousands P in a couple of hours. No. You should do though. You should become a taxi driver.
We'll be right there.
That's where the big money money is.
My insurance doesn't cover this. Hurry, I'm gonna be late for work.
Woo!
This traffic?
That car
Slow
just
everywhere.
flipped into the air, as cars do.
Not my boss. I'm pretty sure he just sits there all night in the dark waiting. Can't wait to tell the guys on Monday he's back. Ha! I got coins too. Made it with a minute to spare.
Can you get me to the basketball court?
Hold on.
Why do people Why do people want to see Mr. Bean again? We played some proper shit. Hey, Stina! Thanks for getting that Bits game going again, or continuing the Bits game, shall we say?
Go at what?
You do a 100p donate. I don't want your P, Golbez.
Hop in.
Park's noodles are the best noodles. Please hurry.
Why do people want? We've played some proper fucking stinkers and talking real, but I can see why people wanted me to play Mr. Bean. That's why I got the game to start with. I could see it looked shit and it was intriguing at how bad it would be. But now you've seen it, why do you want to see it again? I don't get it.
My insurance doesn't cover out of
Why is this car? You want to see me suffering? Put me in front of this game here. I've literally lost the ability to drive.
So, tell me.
This is a new car I've unlocked. I'm not enjoying it.
Watch the ball drop on New Year's Eve.
Watch out!
At home.
Your S key is unreliable. Unfortunate.
Is that how you treat customers in NY?
Oh, I've absolutely fucked up. I don't know if it's this car or if it's just the game, but great job. Got 4 stars there. How? I don't know. Fluff coming in to congratulate me. Why do humans do anything? Because we can. Alright.
My hits are about to spike.
So what is... Oh, so this has got good braking, but the acceleration is shit, and it's quite heavy.
Wouldn't have picked anything
Alright,
else.
Fluff. Why play Mr. Bean? Because it's there. It's actually... Look, I've still got it here. I could get the cat to scratch it. Anyway, enough about Mr. Bean. We're playing Taxi Chaos. I need to find all these items that are apparently hidden around. I don't even know in what format they appear. Are they huge or are they tiny? Do they belong to, like, do people get in your taxi with them?
What's it like not going to an office every day?
I have an office. You're sitting in it.
Thanks for the lift.
Hey, taxi!
Want to see what comes after the sewers, and for some reason Googling it won't satisfy. Oh yeah, that's where we were, weren't we, in Mr. Bean, the fucking
The party
sewers.
has started.
Like, I already run out of ideas, right? It's like, alright, we've got the garden, and the bit that isn't the garden that looked like the garden, and then it's like sewer. Everybody's favourite part of the game is when they get to the sewer section.
Wow, it's so big.
Oh, mind if I sample that?
Yeah, the braking's definitely better on here. I'm not sure it's actually making me better at the game though. The acceleration's awful and don't feel it's going fast enough either.
Go right ahead.
Hello, Murray? Sell everything, then buy it again. Then sell it, buy it, sell it one more time. Then sell it again just to confuse everything.
Woo!
Yeah, boss? Sorry.
Excuse me.
Hello there.
Check me in at the Royal Park Hotel, please.
Let's do it.
Boy, watch out!
Or perhaps let's not, because I haven't got enough
Taxi
time.
drivers make
Got to
enough
go
to even live in this city.
700, 600 meters
I have 23.
in 15 seconds. Love it, ain't happening.
Please be safe.
Come on, just give me a bit of a bonus. What happens if you press the triangle?
You must have some interesting stories from
We'll
driving.
find out in the next game. We'll find out as we continue our journey in the wild world of Taxi Chaos. Available on the Sony PlayStation, the Microsoft Xbox, and the Nintendo Switch.
Hop in. Will do.
Hey, when we stop, why is you gonna be reviewing? Rhinos are running hashtag Superman photo on Instafy.
Rhinos.
I understood pretty much none of that. I happened to just taking pictures.
Big pump. Big follows.
Taxi! I'm meeting someone at the pier. Could you take me there?
Let's do it.
So, what's the most fun thing to do here on a weekend?
Snuggle with my wife, of course. Oh, wait, you meant... Oh, yeah, don't take that as a recommendation.
Yeah, boy. Oh, there's usually someone up. They haven't got people in the same places. That makes it so much worse than Crazy Taxi. How are you supposed to work out routes and strategies when where people are is random? Shame on this game.
Oh, lucky me. So I do a bit of business myself. Well, my wife does. She's got the nose.
Yeah, watch out!
Any day now, she's gonna make it big with her hand-carved dog nose dispenser.
Yay. Oh shit, the stream's just dipped again.
Hey, taxi.
Hey! Destination?
Roachdye Hotel. Unfortunately.
Here we go. So, got any kids?
Got any tits?
Well,
Yeah, I got two of them. Great kids. There's an album full of pictures of them on the seat next to me, so you can take a look.
Come on.
Ooh-ee.
Oh shit.
What is this driving style? Watch out.
Watch out!
Man, traffic's rough
Yeah, I got
today.
you there.
Yep. Must be a day
Well,
ending
thanks
in
for
Y.
the lift.
This is our last game of this, by the way.
Can you take me to the Seashore Park?
Your wish is my demand.
It's almost the end of our Thursday stream, I'm afraid. The internet is telling us that by getting a bit shitty.
What the heck you pulling out for? I'm driving
Got
here.
half a minute left
Not quite that
to
much excitement.
try to drop this person off. It's just really far to go.
Spend time with the wife and kids, do some woodworking,
Come on. Just let me have it. I was in there. Get in the sea. Motherfucker. There. I got my second highest score there. Alright, that's that. That's fucking Taxi Chaos. There's more to unlock, barely. What are the options? Is there one to make the game not... Language. Oh, there we go. Could have it in Portuguese. Or Korean. Audio options and credits. The credits just Sega, 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 Sega. Team 6. It's like Team 17, but like a prequel. Anyway, that was your Thursday Talking Reel, our introduction to a game that we won't play on stream again unless it's part of a charity stream, maybe. The connection has just gotten really fucking bad, which is great, isn't it? As we get to the end of the stream, I go full screen with my pixelated arse face. There's... Mate, I just tuned in to see how bad it looks. I look like a fucking... This is Cyberpunk Talking Reel. Yeah, the quality's not getting any better. It's regular. So I guess 10 o'clock, they've decided to fucking shit out on the internet here. Fucking Richard Branson. Motherfucker. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. This was Talking Reel. Talking Reel is a variety stream, so we play different games every time. So gladly, we won't be playing this again. Thank you for the bits cheering, Stina and Lars. Thank you, Joe, for being a moderator as always. Thank you to our new followers. And thank you, Amelia, for subscribing. And thank you for the raid. So there we are. Like and subscribe. We'll be back on Saturday with either Splatoon 2 or Moving Out, depending what shit happens. So hopefully see you there. Saturday we stream at 3:30 PM UK time for 3 hours. It's the big one. Big follows. We'll see you there.
MONEY. Money.
Later.